Death announcement. The death is announced of Philbert Alexander Richmond, age 65 years, retired inspector of the Gannett Police Force of 39 William Street, Kitty, and formerly of Lovely Last Village, West Coast, Berbice, who died on Monday, January 4. He was the son of the late William and Henrietta Richmond, husband of Doris Richmond, father of Bernard Richmond, foster father of Simone, Tyrone, and Maxine, grandfather of Shemar Richmond, foster grandfather of Morvin, Samantha, Marisha, and others too numerous to mention. Brother of Mary, Sandra, Andrew, and the late Desiree, William, Andrina, and Arthur Richmond. Uncle of Melroy, Cindy, Sharon, Glenroy, Beverly, Latoya, Marvin, Damian, Jermaine, Orlando, Raul, and Kemisha. Great uncle of Carlos, Joshua, Lakeisha, Leticia, and Jason. Nephew of Daniel and James Richmond, Fitz and Lambert Semple, Valerie Sifio, Carmen Richards, Grace Smith, Joan Lamy, and Christabel Jackman, relative of the Richmonds, Sauls, Semples, Josephs, and others too numerous to mention. The funeral of the late Philbert Alexander Richmond will take place on Saturday, January 16. The body will be at the Sandys Funeral Home from 10 hours to 11 hours for viewing. Thence to his brother's residence, Lovely Last Village, West Coast, Berbice, for further viewing from 12 hours to 14 hours. The funeral service will be held at the Bushlot Assemblies of God Church at 14 hours. Burial will take place at the Golden Grove Cemetery. DTV extends sympathy to the relatives and friends of the deceased.